So Snagajob is really the #1 hourly marketplace for employees to find employers. So anybody that's looking for an hourly position, they're able to use Snagajob to go in and find that, whether it's anything from the restaurant industry, retail, service industry. So that's one of the things that we do. And then on the opposite end of that, for the employer, we have applicant tracking systems, really everything from your onboarding, paperless, of course, E-Verify, I-9 paperwork that you're able to go in and use as a software suite.
I've talked to a lot of suppliers on the floor here, and it seems that analytical side is a really common theme with people now, that data is sort of king in the franchising industry, and if you don't have those analytics behind you, you're sort of behind the 8 ball now, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely, and that's one of the things that, especially from Snagajob's point of view, so the employee-employer relationship, the data is of course being bigger and bigger, so we could go in and look to see exactly how many different job seekers you have in an area on the employer. That's something that they'd want to look at. And then from the opposite end, the job seeker is able to go in and use our search engine to go in and find exactly how many employers that they are able to go in and choose from. And so, especially in our market now, with unemployment being a little bit lower, the employee can really go in and find any job that they want. They're a little bit more selective. So, using our software, using our suite of tools, you're able to go in and really look to see exactly what kind of job that you want, and then really from the employer side, look to see exactly what kind of employee you want, and then using our analytics to see, hey, what job searches might be resonating more in that particular area that you're looking for.
I think from both a franchisor and maybe more importantly a franchisee's side, as they're looking for the most qualified potential applicants they can get, they need to be able to have a repository to get that message out. I heard a lot this morning in sessions about the importance of making franchising local again, that it's community-based, that we're talking about independent operators and not the big brand. And I think there's a lot of misunderstanding about that still. Does that present a unique challenge for you guys in the franchising industry specifically, of trying to get that local message out rather than I'm working for McDonald's or Subway at a national level?
I would say that it's definitely a challenge, but we have employers that have one location, and we have employers that have thousands of locations. So that's something where, again, it is probably our site. Maybe you have a little bit more name recognition with a McDonald's or a Subway. However, your bar down the road is also able to actually go in and use our site to post their job, and maybe somebody's not looking for that fast food service, they're looking more for a bar job, that local experience. But it's definitely there, and it's definitely available on Snagajob.
That's great.